must do something about the money we lost. And I'm running out of ideas. We're doing taxes.
But, sir, there's just too much. There's no way we reach the needed amount, even if we double tax.
What about our allies, the colonists? During the war, they lived under our protection. So I'm serious when I say they owe us. Big time. Send the order to tax there.
Yes, sir. Right away. By order of King George III, a new law has been informed. Everyone in these territories will have to pay 4 to 5% of their money to Britain. Taxes will come every month from now on to pay off our debt. And the defense of you people. All types of digital information will have to be checked off by the government. And the government will stamp checks in your tax bills. We will tax $5 for each form of information you receive. The king has declared this to be for your own good. Long live Britain!
What? Excuse me?
Wait,
What?
I never agreed to this.
How dare they do this to us?
It's not fair.
No, it wasn't. This affected everyone. Teachers, businessmen, doctors, authors, lawyers, the news. In time, the economy dropped for them because more people in the colonists were unemployed and poor. People started getting more rebellious and didn't want to listen to Britain. Committees even switched to the protester side to help spread the word. They called it the Standard Movement. But they got arrested. Immediately. But they wouldn't give up. They would still protest. And the ones coordinating these actions were called Liberty's Men. They're the ones that can influence more society. That's why they did such a good job. Even the king had second thoughts.
Oh, fine. Can't take this. I give up. The Stamp Act is no longer.
But Britain still needed the money. So they started being more strict on resources coming from other countries. People responded with more protest. 8 years later, Britain backed down on these laws, but still put a tax on tea. Something everyone loved since the 2000s. Now this was the last straw. People were outraged from these constant demands from Britain. And because they got the cheap tea and Britain got the rest. So they dumped it down the sewers. Britain had enough and declared new acts the colonists called the Outrageous Acts. They responded with disobeying the acts and not paying taxes, but instead preparing for the war they were going to have. By the year 2745, they were sick of being controlled by Britain. They wanted independence. Let's just say Britain didn't like that. And slowly, tensions started rising between the colonists and Britain. And eventually, they were at war. This was the start of the Revolutionary War.